Okay, I'm going to get this one right. Our next speaker is Liz Percak-Dennett. Yes?
Yep,
All
perfect.
right.
The Earth is old, really old, 4.5 billion years old. Now, can you guys easily get your head around exactly how long that is? I can't, and I'm a geologist. The thing is, though, by understanding these billions and billions of years, this deep time or geologic time, we get the sense of how the Earth came to be the way it is today, how life has been able to evolve and thrive on this planet. So to demonstrate this, I brought the best prop I could think of. Myself. You see, I'm 5'10" tall. That means if we were to represent the age of the Earth in my height, 1 inch would be 65 million years. That means all the way down here at the soles of my feet, 4.5 billion years ago, the Earth is forming from a planetary nebula. We see the first life on Earth about 1 billion years later, up here beneath my knees. These are single-celled organisms called bacteria, or germs as we know them. And these are what I study. About 1 billion years later, we see a buildup of oxygen on the planet. The oxygen you and I breathe today is thanks to these bacteria. That allowed for more advanced life, things like algae, things called eukaryotes to evolve. And those eukaryotes dominated the planet till my chin. For billions of years, all life on Earth was too small to see with the naked eye. At my chin, as we learned about earlier, you get an explosion of life, things like starfish and worms. At my nose are the earliest ancestors to the dinosaurs, which sadly die out about 1 inch from the top of my head. So where does that leave us as humans? Where do we fit in? Well, using my time scale, our earliest ancestors, which were about 500,000 years ago, they diverged. You can summarize humanity as a single hair on the top of my head. So think about that next time you pull that stray hair off your shirt. That flimsy hair represents all of humanity. And that is why understanding geologic time is so crucial. Because by knowing how the planet came to be the way it did today, how we came to be here, we know what to look for in the universe. And so I leave you with this thought about the universe. It's about 14 billion years old, or in my time scale, 18 feet tall. So I would be standing on the shoulders of a Liz who is standing on the shoulders of another Liz. So if life on Earth began here and gave us humans, what might life look like on a planet where life began 8 feet below my feet?
I like your big sigh of relief there at the end there, Liz. A great comment. One of the things in television that we do is we reinterpret all the time. And I think one of the things you did really well is you took a concept that we've seen demonstrated other times before. Sagan did it famously with the cosmic clock, is that what he called it? And by putting it in the terms of you reinterpreted it for all of us. So it's always nice to see someone take something that's been done before and do it in a really good and new way. So that was great. So thanks a lot.
And I did this because I figured you guys all have the same prop you can use. No, this is key. So when you're sitting on the airplane flying back to wherever you're from, when I head back to Wisconsin, go Badgers, you guys can explain this. And you can say, we humans, we're not everything. We're one hair. I think that's important.
Took the words out of my mouth, Liz. I was going to compliment you on the use of a prop we all have. I have the big chart on my wall to show, geologic time, but using your body as your ruler is much more meaningful, I think. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was really great. So how much higher above your head do you think life on Earth might be able to go?
I would love to have another Liz standing on my shoulders. I think that it's a really good thing to keep into account, though, and there was some talk earlier just about sustainability and how we're doing this. By understanding that we're that hair, it really gives us a sense of what it might take to even see us survive another inch on top of my head. I guess we will find out, huh?
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz.